Hey, it's your girl Miss Lee here. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you are. Before I go any further, as usual, guys, please subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up and the notifications so that you are aware every time your girl drops new content. Also, you can stay connected with me by following me on the gram, darling. Yes, I am back with another video because, so guys, you know, everyone knows who's a regular here. I have had a tummy tuck, and I had my tummy tuck in September. How many months ago was that now? 8 months ago. So I have been having regular massages, but recently, within the last 4 weeks, I haven't had any. I don't even know why. Maybe it's just because, why are you shutting the door? Why is she shutting the door? Like, I film it all, sinner. I don't even know why I haven't had regular massages within the last 4 weeks. It's just not happened. I can't even speak. I just haven't managed to get to the masseuse to get my treatment, so I'm naughty. But anyway, I am going to book to do one within 2 weeks because next week I'm busy and the week after I've just scheduled it in. Anyhow, like honestly, I need to cut this ish. So anyhow, guys, as I said in my previous videos, if you have forgotten, I also started woodwork therapy. You can't have that until you're like more or less your 6 month stage kind of healed process, because it is very intrusive. Is it intrusive or invasive? It doesn't hurt, it's just rough, really. Yeah, basically it's rough. So it's vigorous. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a vigorous treatment. So you have to make sure that you're kind of more or less healed before you start your woodwork therapy. Anyway, I have been really wanting to at least have some woodwork therapy because it helps sculpt your figure, the figure that you got from your lipo and your surgery, your tummy tuck surgery. What am I talking about? Lipo is still surgery. So anyhow, I decided to hop over onto Amazon. Well, in fact, I was looking on eBay as well. Well, what I find with eBay, when I buy their things, it's like a cousin of the real thing, meaning it's not proper. But Amazon, like, I don't even know why I'm bringing up Amazon at this point, but this is just what I find when I'm buying stuff. I want it to do the job and I want it to be you know, the proper equipment. I will hop over onto Amazon and buy that. But yeah, silly stuff I'll buy from eBay, but you know, proper stuff, Amazon. Anyway, I went over onto Amazon and I've kind of stuck with the equipment that I've had used on me, as it makes life easier. I've seen how the masseuse uses it and yeah, it just works for me. So I decided to DIY. I do that a lot, guys, and I don't know if that's because I'm a single mum and so that just happens naturally, or if it's because I'm lazy. But I can't be lazy because I'm willing to do it myself. So yeah, but yeah, I think this comes from being a single mom, having to budget and stuff like that. Sometimes I always look to see if I can do it myself first. It's not really great. But anyway, so I bought this thing. I put in Amazon wood therapy massage, and it came up with the tools. Yes, you guys, if you haven't seen this before, you'll be thinking, what the? Now, this is not mandatory to have after surgery. It's not mandatory to have. However, I had the woodwork therapy, as I said. I loved it. It helps sculpt, especially my sides and my belly. And, you know, like, once you try it, you're not going to look back. Trust me upon that. So this is called a wooden Maderotherapy massage tool. Hold on, my camera looks dirty. I'm gonna put the name below so you guys can see what this is called properly, because I'm kind of guessing now. But this is what I use, so this is what I kind of wanted to go back to. It is good. This is not the only piece of equipment my masseuse used, but it's just one of them, and I thought that I can kind of handle this by myself, girl. So let me show you how I use it. So guys, I'm going to quickly show you how I use this tool. I use it on I start on my flanks, so I would do an up to down motion, up to down motion, up to down motion, up to down motion. Before I start, by the way, I put oil on my skin all over, all around, and then I just get in there. I probably do this for about 20 minutes, guys, all the way around. That's what I do. I also flip it to really get into my flanks. So I use the rounded part of I don't even know what this is called. As I said, I'll put the name of it in the description, but I just call it my wooden tool. So I use the rounded part and I really get into my flanks. I go on my stomach and I apply more pressure, as it allows you to apply more pressure on, and I really get into my flanks on the other side. I also do the back. Sorry, I actually put it the right. Well, I don't know what the right or the wrong way is, but I'll use the inner part of the tool to do my back, and I would literally go up and down with my back and as low as possible. Also, I'm doing what I see my masseuse do, so you know, if it's wrong, we just blame her. So I also use the tool, and so let me pull this down slightly. I would use the tool and I would, like I'm doing a chisel, and chiseling my shape. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. And I literally, and that's why I say you have to be at least 6 months post-op before you can do any of this, because it is quite vigorous. And if you wasn't healed properly, you're gonna feel that itch. Now guys, my stomach is still a bit swollen because I haven't had compression on since I woke up this morning, and we are now in late afternoon, early evening, so my stomach is a little swollen. But mind you guys, look, take the moment to just show you guys, give you guys an update. This is 8 months post-op. 8 months post-op. I still wish my stomach was like, snatch, girl, but it isn't. I have been killing the gym, guys. I have. I'm still loving my results despite still having the extra skin, but I'm working on it. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things. But yes, this is what I wanted to show y'all.
What am I screaming? Like, what is her beef? What? So guys, this yet again, my fringe is getting on my nerves. So this cost me £20 from Amazon. I think it's a really good buy. It's I think it's quite, it does the job. I know there's other tools. This is not the only tool that is used when you have your woodwork therapy massage, but this is the one I knew I could kind of manage. There's also a straight one, but I like the curve because I think, as I showed you, it can get into your flanks and you can sculpt better. There is a straight one. I believe the straight, it's the same thing, so it's got the same rounded jagged edge balls, not balls, I don't know what it's called, but it's got the same, it's exactly the same, but it's just straight, it's not curved, and that's cheaper. I believe that was about 10 to 15 pounds. Don't quote me on that, you just have to check Amazon. And as I said, if you put in woodwork therapy massage, the tools come up, and there's various tools. Also the cups come up. I forgot to say, I use my hands to drain any fluids into my lymphatic system once I finish, or during my massage process. I wouldn't say once I finish, but during, just like I did in my previous video when I was showing you how I do my own little lymphatic massages. Check that out. That's the same process that I use. Some people use the wooden cups that come with, well, they don't come with it, you have to buy them separate, but you can purchase them as a set, and it's wood the same way like this, and it's in the shape of a cup, and you use that, and you literally, you would just say, this is my stomach, you would just put the cup on the top of the stomach and apply pressure and just slide down into your lymphatic system. So you're sliding the fluids into the lymphatic system for it to drain away. So yeah guys, you can get that as well. I just prefer to stick to my hands for now because your girl ain't no pro, and I say go. So guys, after, it is really important after you do your massage to put your faja
or your waist trainer back on. Usually at this stage, if you're like 6 months post-op or more and you're using the woodwork therapy tools, you're probably not even in your far heart all the time. You might be in it at night like myself. So you just have your waist trainer on. I put my waist trainer on straight away. Man, not play with them thing there. So it helps contour. I keep saying contour. I don't know, maybe I think I'm French. It will contour the body. It will contour your stomach. It will help to do that. So I'm gonna put mine back on because I haven't had mine on all day. And as you can see, my stomach is a little swollen. Sorry guys, I forgot to add that the tool is not specifically used for the stomach alone. You can use it for different parts of your body. In fact, it does say it's an anti-cellulite roller, so you can use it on your thighs, your inner, your outer thighs. You can use it on different parts of your body that you've had surgery, your back, as you saw my demo earlier. So yeah, it's an all-rounder. It just depends on if you can get into those areas because it's a curved tool. But yeah, you don't just use it for your stomach. It's not specifically made just for the stomach. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, guys, someone's coming in my room yet again. Shut the door. If you have any questions, guys, you can see my ass in the mirror. Girl, that was not even supposed to happen. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. You know your girl is ready to answer them. And please remember to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and the notification so that you are aware of my next video, guys. Come on, help me get my subscribers up. Until next time, guys, take care, stay safe. You will see me soon. Bye.